Are you looking for the best solar generators? In this video we will look at some of the 9 best generators on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Bluetti Elite 200 V2. There are a lot of excellent solar generators on this list, many of which are competitive rivals for the top spot, but none offer such an excellent fusion of capacity, portability, and well-considered design as the Bluetti Elite 200 V2. With a capacity of 2073 watt-hours, it hits the sweet spot that will deliver on the needs of the vast majority of users. At the same time, with its just over shoebox dimensions and relatively lightweight, it's as portable as can be. This makes it the perfect pick for packing in a trunk while heading outdoors, storing in a closet for backup power, or simply having around for a convenient, mobile power source. It also offers surprisingly oomphy output for a power box of its size. Its 2600W running output was already hefty enough, but surge capacity up to 3900W means it can handle the startup draw of larger electronics and appliances. Its 1000W solar input capacity equips it for a large solar panel array, and its 1800W wall input capacity will charge from 0 to full in just over 90 minutes. While power station apps are notoriously glitchy, the Bluetti app is user-friendly and allows for remote monitoring and adjustment. Most users will find it has plenty of ports, including 4 AC ports, USB-A and USB-C ports, and a 120W car port, though there is no 30A or 50A RV plug. At number 2. Jackery Explorer 2000 Plus. As new solar generators hit the market, many come toting new lithium iron phosphate (LiFePO4) batteries instead of the familiar lithium-ion batteries that came before. LiFePO4 offers a few advantages, including a much longer lifespan as you charge and discharge them. They're also safer and often faster to charge. They do typically add some weight, however. Just about all of those modifiers apply here in the form of our former best overall, the Jackery Explorer 2000 Plus. The Jackery Explorer 2000 Plus can power current-hungry devices at up to 6000 W, so even if you want to power a welder, you can. The battery will only last you about half an hour doing this. We tried it, but it does work, and that's more than many other models can say. I also got to test the Explorer 2000 Plus during a real power outage. It kept our router running for several hours to maintain connectivity. This model has 2 kWh of storage built in, but you can expand that capacity with extra external daisy-chained batteries. It gives a total max storage of up to 24 kWh, enough for a serious off-grid job. The optional solar panels charge the battery quickly and efficiently. Jackery claims roughly 2 hours of charging time via the optional solar panels, and I found it took more like 2.5 hours, but that includes battling some passing clouds. With 2 straight hours of direct sun, it could likely get the job done. At number 3. EcoFlow Delta 3 Ultra Plus. The EcoFlow Delta 3 Ultra Plus is a solid contender for best overall, and the only reason it didn't get it is because it's more of a power station than most people need. But if you do need more power station, it delivers. The standalone unit's 3072 Wh capacity is plenty for powering an RV or van conversion, an off-grid worksite, or a home during a blackout. 3600W output is more than enough to power an average assortment of devices, small, and even larger appliances. The X-Boost allows it to temporarily up its running wattage to 4600W, and its 7200W surge capacity means it can handle spikes in draw from an AC, appliance, or power tool switching on. Its 6 charging options allow you to top it off lightning quick, as fast as 89 minutes if you're readying for a storm or trip. And StormGuard mode will monitor the weather and charge the unit automatically if severe weather is coming. All that's great, but what I really like about it is how much consideration went into various design elements. For example, whoever thought of having the rear port doors slide into protective slots is a genius. It's a heavy unit, but the sturdy handle and telescoping wheels make it easy to move around. It's equipped with a 30A outlet so it can plug directly into an RV, and a good number of other ports. At number 4. Anker 767 Portable Power Station Solar Generator. Anker has equipped its massive portable power station with LiFePO4 batteries, which stand up much better to repeat charging and discharging over the long term than common lithium-ion cells. Anker claims it can charge and discharge up to 3,000 times before it reaches 80% battery health compared to 500 in a similar lithium-ion setup. While I haven't had the chance to run it through 3,000 cycles, LiFePO4 batteries have a well-earned reputation for longevity. Regarding overall performance, the Anker 767 does everything you'd want a unit with these specs to do. The bad weather has given me, executive gear editor Stan Horaksek, ample chances, unfortunately, to test it in real-world situations. The built-in battery offers a 2048 Wh capacity and pumps out up to 400 W. It does so through 4 standard AC outlets, an RV outlet, 2 120W car outlets, 2 12W USB-A ports, and 3 100W USB-C ports. I used it during a blackout to keep our Wi-Fi running while charging my family's devices. Filling a phone from zero barely makes a dent in the power station's capacity, and it ran the router for several hours with plenty of juice left. At number 5. Anker Solix C800 Plus. Say you need a solar power generator for a few days of camping, over the course of which you're hoping to power a few small devices, a string of lights, and maybe even a small electric cooler. The Anker Solix C800 Plus is the perfect little unit. About the size of a shoebox and just 24 pounds, it's as portable and compact as can be. At the same time, the 768 Wh capacity and 200W output are surprisingly good for such a small box. And with a 300W solar panel and good sunlight conditions, it can charge in about 3 hours. All good stuff, but what really sets it apart is the integrated lamp, which attaches magnetically and then hides away in the body of the unit when not in use. It has 3 light modes and makes for an excellent addition to any campsite. At number 6. Bluetti Apex 300. Huge expandability, excellent performance, and unsurpassed solar capability make the Bluetti Apex 300 a must for reliable off-grid power. Bluetti's Apex 300 does everything you can find in the best off-grid solar generators, then takes it a step further. It has huge storage capacity that gets bigger and bigger depending on your needs, and budget. All those batteries certainly aren't cheap. You can scale up its output wattage to handle pretty much anything you throw at it. While it's definitely very heavy, once you've got it in place, it's also very intuitive to operate. But where the Apex 300 truly excels is in its solar input capacity. Its standard dual 200W solar input is already great in its own right, but when you add on the SolarX 4K, it boosts that solar input to 4000W. When chained with multiple SolarX, Apex, and battery units, it jacks up the input as high as a whopping 30000W. That's serious solar capability meant for an equally serious solar array, used by serious off-grid enthusiasts. At number 7. Jackery HomePower 3000. Great specs and portability, plus Jackery's zero-drain reliability, make the HomePower 3000 a safe bet for outages. From my experience, the most important thing you need from a solar generator for home backup is reliability. I've been disappointed more than once to find that my power station hasn't held its charge while in storage. To that end, the Jackery HomePower 3000, equipped with its zero-drain tech, ensures that you have power when you need it. The HomePower series is a new divergence from Jackery's already popular Explorer series, and it moves the brand forward in terms of offering not only the aforementioned zero-drain, but an improved size to capacity to performance ratio. Slightly smaller and lighter than Jackery's Explorer 2000 Plus, it nevertheless has 1000Wh more capacity, and it's significantly smaller than the 3000 Pro while delivering comparable capacity and performance. That, combined with its zero-drain shelf life, makes it ideal for burying in the closet or garage for a rainy day. At number 8. EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. Plug this 2048 Wh battery pack into up to 1000 watts of solar panels, and you can get an 80% charge in just 43 minutes. That's blisteringly fast compared to other models. Plug the unit into the wall and you'll go from 0 to 80% in just 1.1 hours, which is still fairly speedy when it comes to soaking up electricity. That extra time can make a huge difference if you only have limited opportunities to top off your solar generator. We managed to get above 80% in just under an hour without perfect sun conditions here in upstate New York. In addition to its quick charging skills, the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max offers an impressive array of connectivity, including 6 AC outlets, which is more than many larger models offer. That's good if you want to run many devices or chargers simultaneously. If you need more capacity, you can add 2 extra external batteries to give it a total storage of 6 Wh. At 51 pounds, this isn't the lightest solar generator in its category, but like the other EcoFlow generators, it has chunky handles on top that make it easy to lug around. Everyone in my family could easily get it in and out of the back of our Honda CR-V without issue. It doesn't have wheels, though, so you will have to actually carry it around or put it on a cart. At number 9. DJI Power 2000. If you have an abundance of devices to charge, the DJI Power 2000 offers ports galore and excellent performance to boot. If you tend to use a lot of drones, cameras, and other equipment for content creation or whatever reason, it's not uncommon to run into issues charging everything at once. The DJI Power 2000 offers a solution in the form of 4 AC, 4 USB-A, and 4 USB-C ports, plus a 30A plug, all backed by 3000W of running wattage, meaning it packs plenty of power for simultaneous charging. Its 2048Wh capacity will charge a phone over 100 times, a laptop over 15, a drone over 20, or power a photography lighting setup for over 2 hours. Its compact size and relatively lightweight also make it decently portable. Its only real drawback is the somewhat subpar battery lifespan. Its capacity drops to 80% after 4,000 charging cycles, versus the 6,000 cycles offered by most leading brands. But if your priority is plenty of simultaneous charging power, it delivers.